Well, hello there. Come on in. I'm Chris Brown. I'm your humble chimney sweep. I was just going over your chimney inspection report, but now that you're here, make yourself comfortable. Let's go over it together, shall we? Okay, now let's take a look at the inspection report and see how it reads out. This is a generic report. This is exactly what you will get, only your information obviously will be filled into all these blanks. The upper right-hand corner of the report is the legend. Each one of these initials pertain to something. A is consistent with the age of the chimney. B, see comments below. C, repairs needed. D, need further evaluation. Or E, not applicable. And they're placed into the boxes next to the parts of the chimney that can be easily identified in this diagram. And then, of course, you'll find my comments here below. Now, let's take a look at your personal report. So stay with me. Hey, Sherry, it was great to see you out at the house today. Hey, what a beautiful house. Great location, too. Let's take a look at the outdoor feature. This fireplace here is sporting vent-free gas logs. Just to refresh your memory, vent-free means complete combustion, no carbon soot, no carbon monoxide, so nothing coming out of that could cause a harm to the people sitting around the fireplace. It's no different than a gas range in a kitchen. Blue flame, white tip, no carbon soot, no carbon monoxide. And if you were to look in and look up, this is what you would see. It's sealed off. That's to keep the heat out of the body here, and that's a good thing. No problems with that. The gas logs, we had the pilot lit, but we couldn't get the receiver here to send the power to turn them on. So we even changed out the batteries with no luck. I don't know if the old batteries had a lot of leakage to them, and I don't know if they corroded it to the point where it needs to be replaced or not. I'll leave that up to you folks. But I suspect once you get to the bottom of the remote issue that this thing's going to work great. Let's see. Let's go inside. Living room has a working set of vented gas logs. It's using this little switch right here to operate. It also has a backup remote setup. We couldn't find the handheld part of that, so we just used the on-off switch here to operate it. Remember, on all vented gas logs, now these are vented, the one in the outdoors is vent-free. There's a big difference. Vented produces carbon monoxide. So this damper must stay open 24/7. It's for your safety. Obviously, if you close it in the summertime and forgot to open it and fired up those logs, it would fill your house up with carbon monoxide. State of North Carolina wants that damper open all the time. Let's stay with that living room fireplace. Now, one thing that catches your eye right here, anybody's eye, I mean anybody, is that fireplace is that chimney is too short by a couple of feet, really. Here's, it's hard to read this schematic because this is just a pulled out of a book, but basically you need to be 3 feet above the roof. This needs to be at least a couple more feet. Now, you can check with your local building inspector for clarity, and he'll give you the exact specs on that and what exactly should be done. However, we did bring in a CO detector. Now, this one's not calibrated, so it's it is a professional unit, but it's not set up to give accurate readings of carbon monoxide. What it is there for, it's a tool that tells me whether carbon monoxide is a concern or not, and I found it not to be a concern with this unit. So nothing appeared to be coming into the room, so I think you're okay. But that's something for you to decide whether you should build the chimney taller. A short chimney causes a poor draft. A poor draft means that some of the fumes could come back into the house. It's just as simple as that. Questions for me, give me a call, 704-526-6348. You can email me at chris@affordablesweep.com.